All right, are we live? I think we're live. Give me a second. We are live. We are doing a stream today of EarthMC Cabezas Town for the history books so that I can upload it to my YouTube channel and we just have a permanent record of what Cabezas was for everybody. I'm not seeing a bit rate come through. Hang on. What's going on here? Why is it taking so long? I got 60 FPS, no dropped. Is it just taking a while? Chips is there. I see you in the game. It says I'm live, but I'm not getting a bit rate reading. Hang on. Ah, there we go. Okay, so that got that. Okay, we're going to try and jump into a voice call with Padme. And see how this goes. Okay, Padme. I'm assuming you're out there somewhere. I'm going to start up a voice call and we'll see how it goes. Feel free to pull anybody else in that you want. You are, okay. How do I do a voice call off of this? Oh, there we go. Start voice call. There's Padme. Are you there, Padme?
Hello, hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
So far, so good. Oh, we got thunder going on. I'm gonna do a quick sleep. I don't like thunder. It's loud and obnoxious. Okay, so we've got the voice call going. Um, can you get verification that the voice call audio is going through on the stream?
Can you hear it on the screen? Can you hear me and for? Okay. Whiskers can hear both of us on the screen.
Okay, cool. I think we're good to go then. Let me get this back.
Oh, I'm muffled.
Hi, Whiskers. I hear you back there.
She said I'm muffled.
You're muffled.
Yeah.
How do I go about fixing that? Is that something I fix or you fix?
I don't know. We'll just live with it.
Okay.
Oh, you found the leaf? I got the gas out.
Oh, you got the gas out. Okay. All right. I forgot that sleeping in this game is pointless, or in this server.
Yep.
So
Yep.
are you at T spawn?
I am.
Okay. I'm gonna have to
I'll
remember
let
how to
you
do all
drive
this.
when you get here.
I'm porting now. Oop, lag.
After
Oh,
you hop up,
I see you.
I'll stand up.
We got Vel, we got Whiskers. Hi, Vel. Hi, Whiskers. Hi, Padme. Okay, so this is a tour of Cabezas for the history books, so it's all recorded for posterity. Padme's got a list of stuff that we're going to watch or go check out, and I've got Porta Vallarta that I would like to add to it at some point. So, Padme, you drive, and I'm going to let you narrate as well.
Oh, I'll let you drive.
I,
It's your camera. You're the
um,
cameraman.
okay, we'll see how this goes.
I'm not much better than you, so. It'll be great.
Whoop, I just stood up.
It's okay. Oh, then somebody took it. Whiskers, you have to. There you go. Who's down there? Is it Chip?
Oh, there we go. I think I got it. Wait, chips?
Who's that spawn down there? Oh, does Chip want to hop on?
Oh, I forget you can't shift to go down on this thing.
No, you just point down.
Yeah. I'm trying to point down. I don't think I have control
Or the W and then look down.
Yeah, I don't think I have control.
Oh, I do. There we go. Is everybody on? Do you have a clear picture for it?
I do. I don't know if it's a good idea for me to be driving though, because every time I look at off to the side for a view of something as we go by, it's going to mess up the whole driving, right?
That's true. You indicate if you need me to do something or looking at.
Okay, well, I just stood up, so somebody else has control. I think we give, hi, Val. I think we give Padme control and she can drive.
Okay. What? Oh, you haven't sat down.
Oh, Pogs is in chat. Says Padme is a bit quiet. I might be able to turn her volume up. Hang on. You guys continue with the control fighting, and I'm gonna see if I can turn up volume for Padme. Microphone, speaker. I'll turn up speaker a little bit.
Oh, I just moved. So you're back in the hot. You got to stand up.
Oh, I wonder if the... I wonder if the reason that you're muffled and quiet is because it's only picking it up off the speaker and it's not coming through desktop audio. I don't know how to do this. Okay, well, I'm afraid that if I make any changes at this point, I'm just going to bugger it all up, so I won't bother. We'll just go back to this. Danasun1, hello, welcome to the stream. We're doing a tour of a town that we all helped build up on EarthMC. It's fine, I'll just watch later when I have headphones. Yeah, I know. Oh, okay. All right, where are we at? Am I in control or Padme?
So, yeah, you got to hop up again.
Okay.
Oh, now Chips is.
Now Chips is. Oh, you're Vel. Oh, okay. Welcome, Vel. Okay.
Oh, good Lord.
We'll see if we can get this going.
I forgot about the vault. That's very interesting. Is everybody on?
I think we're on. Okay.
Let's go.
Where do you want to start? Because I'm kind of going by your list. Oh, and I just got kicked.
Oh, I just got kicked. Danny, bring it down. Yeah.
So, oh, wait.
No, I'm on the ground.
Server maintenance. It says server maintenance. Oh, now it's back again. Okay, lovely.
Whiskers is showing up on the gap. Did you just fall down?
I just fell through.
She's showing me on the gap, but I'm on the ground with you.
Yeah, I see. Oh, so you mean there's a stream delay?
She told me to leave and rejoin, so here I come. It's okay. You push W and come down. There you go.
Yes.
You're right on the lamp.
Server. Well, that's okay. We're still getting started on the stream. I don't know what I'm doing. Neither does
There we
anybody
go.
else.
Okay, you
So
want to hop up?
it's better
Okay.
now than partway through it.
Okay. Hop on.
I don't think I can.
All right. I had to leave and come back for a second.
Okay. Yeah, you're staring at the ground, Padme.
That's because I'm holding the gas down.
You're what? Oh, I just got kicked again.
Yeah. Did you get this?
Yeah, like Padme, you were on the ground staring up at the gas.
Because I left and came back and then hopped on the gas. Now
Okay.
you're back. Can you hop on the gas?
I can get on the gas. I'm on the gas. Okay.
Anybody else down on the ground?
Oh, wait. No, I don't have control of the gas, I hope. No, I don't. Okay.
No, I do. What the heck? Okay, am I driving again?
A boat. I
I'm
don't
pushing.
I don't have a boat.
I'm not in control. Am I? I'm pushing. Okay, there we go. It wasn't moving.
Oh, sorry, Val. Okay. Oh, let's see if this works. This is already sketchy.
Okay. How high do you want me to go?
Actually, this is probably good. We get too much higher and things will start to wig out with render
Okay.
distance. So I was thinking like a flyover and then a walkthrough
Okay.
of places, but like maybe start at the old spawn down down to the north, and then you can talk about like building up the ocean front of Cabezas after the war, and then we can kind of work out into the newer parts of Cabezas after that. And I mean, I'm figuring a few hours on this, so there's no real rush on getting any
Sure.
of it done.
Sure.
And if you all can't hang out that long, that's cool. I'll just continue.
Nope,
But
I had planned the afternoon.
okay. But I figure while we got the gas and everybody here, we'll do the flyover and then we can do the walkthrough afterwards.
Now you call it Cabezas, right? I call it Cabezas.
Cabezas, yeah.
And Silent calls it something else. We all have our own pronunciation.
Well, it's all just home for now for all of us, I think.
So down here is the original spawn, and this is the old Cabezas. Oh, Val's giving us.
It's like pronounced like the Spanish word of head. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Belongs, or Val can hop in too on chat. So this is the original spawn for Old Cabezas, or Old Sea. We'll just call it Old City. And so what I understand is that Panama, which is our nation, is a good time. It is a good time. It was set up by Ezab, and Ezab ended up taking over Panama, the nation. And I believe he built these original builds. And Val can correct me in chat if he wants to. And then Ezab went on a power trip basically, and Val created the new Cabezas when I joined. I don't know how long. I think it had only been a month or two when I joined, and he had started building up the initial town, and he was putting in roads. Like there wasn't a road in front of my house yet. There was areas walled off where he was building things, and then it grew really quickly. And then Ezab went to war with us, and that's when I contacted you because he claimed in from about, I think it was around the church area, and then he came across where I'm looking, and I think he claimed around 12 plots, plus or minus, and he claimed into my house, and so I lost my house, and that's when I contacted everybody I knew and said, can you join? Because we needed more people to claim more plots.
Yep.
I don't know if you want to explain that. Um,
Yeah, I
and so
mean,
then, go ahead.
I was just going to say the town runs on claims. Claim the amount of land that you can claim is based on the number of residents in the town. So the more residents, the more land you can claim. And yeah.
So we got enough residents and claimed back the area. And then Val ended up getting the new mayor that UZAP placed into our town next door over here. I can't remember the name right now, but that mayor ended up joining Panama and was on our side. So that worked out really well for us. So after that, Val took over the nation and gave me this town, Cabezas. I'll just talk Cabezas. And Silent joined right at the end of the war, just before I got my house back. And Silent and I considered him equal partner, and we just started tackling the town and trying to get people to join, trying to create new spaces, trying to put the roads and the lighting in that was missing. But we started growing so fast, we couldn't keep up with it. So, especially Cog's Claw here of Legos. But thankfully, you guys all joined and helped to add to the town. And then eventually we got part of Honduras. And we were expanding up here. We got a little bit, I don't know, I call this the white town, the beautiful white town that's in the corner that we took over from Puerto Rico.
Oh yeah, that's a
And you
gorgeous
can
area.
get, yeah, so I do want to go into that too.
Yep.
And we could swing over to Honduras too. And then the server was coming to an end, and so we kind of all just stopped building, and because there's really no point at this point. And
Yeah,
then they
everything.
locked down the server as far as steering all the people that came on to active towns. They cut down, the plane where you can jump plane people. They just took it all down. So there was really no point in playing anymore. The gold's not really worth anything. And sorry, Sammy's moving our noisy cat. So anyway, so this is I love this town here.
This
We
is a
haven't done
gorgeous
anything with
town.
it there. We ran out of time. There's just not enough time. I gotta go up. I don't crash. Here we go. The White Tower there is part of another town that's back to back that is in Panama. I think Dre's one is building there. I'm not sure. Not 100% on it. We did not claim all the properties we wanted to or all the claims because we just couldn't keep people anymore. Being at the end of the season here,
Yeah, the
people just started
reset coming up really cost the residents. Started losing them way too fast.
right. Hopefully on the rebirth of the next season, um, we can use some of the things that we were trying to retain people that joined our town and have more retainees, which would be great to have people that are connecting both on and off the server, because I think that's what you become entangled with them and you learn about each other's lives and similar to some of our other servers where we've known each other a long time and we retain that by having access both on and off the server to groups of people. So over here is old Honduras. Oh, we have the ice rink down here. I love this old factory.
Yeah, it's too bad that this never got fixed up. I remember going through it a few times and going like, it could be really good. It extends quite
It
a ways
could.
back.
It could. I didn't put on the list. Silence got a pub over here that he decorated. Really, like he went out on posters and heads and stuff that might be interesting to look through too.
Okay.
I talked with Valanche about getting this other town here that's next to it, whose name I cannot remember right
Is that
now.
the
And
miscue?
but we just yes, I would call it mosquito, but it wasn't fully written. But we just didn't have enough residents, and we just kind of dropped it. but that would have been nice to have to do a beautification between the towns.
Yeah. And like, so all of these buildings used to be part of Honduras, right? And we kind of took it
Yeah,
over, but Honduras, the people who originally had Honduras are the ones that built these ones up?
yes.
Yeah.
So there was a war with Emil, um, and he attacked, was it Primesville Town, which is on the other side of this. And Emil came over there and was causing trouble. I don't remember how it started, but I remember popping over there. Oh, Blonde's going to tell us in the chat.
Oh, okay. Emil wanted to
So,
resign because you pissed him off. Okay. Don't forget Jamaica. Okay, yeah, Pogs, good point. He left Panama. All right. Emil, is he the one that still owns, or are they the one that still own, like, I don't know, maybe 12 blocks in the middle of
blocks.
everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
He left, and we couldn't claim everything fast enough because you can only claim per day, 24 plots or something, or 16 plots. And we couldn't claim it all, and then he came back.
He he did
Yeah,
stupid
he did.
shit. Okay. Deleted his town just to remake it. That makes perfect sense.
When I get on the vote at night, I vote almost every night. Sometimes I miss a day, and I check every so often, and it looks like he gets on about once a week.
And at this
Emil.
point, is it just a spite thing because he's not really doing anything?
I think so.
Okay.
Is why I keep up with it.
Oh, hey, Pogs,
But
Jamaica fell.
it does have a fantastic farm down, which we could go check that out too.
Okay.
I didn't put that on the list. I was going from memory for that list, kind of going around the blocks. All right. Anything else you want to see from the sky?
No, I think that's it. It kind of gives a good flyover. Oh, maybe the Coliseum.
Oh yeah,
A
I was
good
going to hit that.
flyover of
And
what all is here, and then we'll do a walkthrough to show just how extensive it is, but also how good the buildings look from the ground and inside and everything.
yeah, I wish Pogs had time to finish his Lego build because it looks almost like a kid came in and dumped their Legos through the fence.
Okay, Pogs, see you later. I'll upload it to YouTube. It's going to take a few hours to download and then upload, so just be aware.
Bye, Pogs.
Yeah, this Lego build is probably one of the most original ideas I've seen in Minecraft, period, in a long,
Yeah.
long, long time.
Well, and I love that he has no specific structure to it.
Yeah,
It's just tumbled.
and he's even built inside of part of it to call it like a base and storage area now. So that's
Yeah.
kind of cool. He's actually using it, but it's massive as well.
I love Val's wall here. I wish he had been able to finish the vision of that.
Yeah, the fact that it's just a part kind of makes it a gateway to the fountain area, though, to the park.
Mm-hmm. It
Like,
does.
even though it's not finished, it denotes that separation, and then we've got the park there. I think it works.
It does. Well, he was going to do a whole medieval village back there. Yeah, see?
Yeah, there you go. You did, Val, if you're running a nation, you don't have time for building like that. And that's community center. We'll get down to that.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a
Oh, I
shame I
forgot
didn't
about
get
the
a chance
football
to.
field. Did you see that? Sign put in a football field.
Yeah, football field, and you got the hide and seek.
The hide and seek. Yeah. Yeah, Val, you had no time.
Well, and even just running a town, let alone a nation, you don't have time for anything. Oh, I just fall out. We all just fall out.
I just fell out.
Somebody died.
Let me. I'll pick up.
I got a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
Um,
I got a bunch of chip stuff too.
was it Chips that fell
I think so.
and died? Oh, I'm full.
I gotta leave and come right back. Whisker said I'm not on screen anymore. No, wait, you're on screen, but your box is. Oh, my voice is?
Yeah.
My body is. Yeah, I just rejoined. Okay, am I on now?
Padme, come over here and pick up this stuff that Chips dropped. I don't know if he's gonna want it. I mean, but I'm up behind the bleachers.
Oh, you're up?
Chips, up here. I got stuff for you.
I got stuff too.
Where'd he go? That's him? All right.
He coming?
Yeah, he's coming up. He dropped down behind the bleachers here, Chips. Yep. All right, stuffs. I don't know what all is yours.
I don't think I had anything.
I can't remember what I had in the first place, so. I think that's about it. Oh, no, sword. Here, Chips. I'll toss it down to you. No, come back, Chips. It's right there on the ground. Yeah, Val.
Oh, look at the food station.
All of us in the council plus whoever's coming is gonna make a single town. Oh, you're welcome, Chips. 2K chunks. Oh, you mean on the reset? Oh, okay. Okay. I see bodies over there. I just gotta remember how to get over there again. So just imagine Cabezas, but with all of us plus the other council members, Drez, Deflex. Yeah, I want to show off some of the builds that Drez has done too. They're freaking huge and incredible. All right, so let's see if we can get back on here. Cool. All right. Big Fat Icy, welcome to the stream. Val, can you just does it allow you to just stand on top or do you drop through when that happens? Oh, Chips is just gonna watch the stream. Okay. No? Okay. I don't know how these gas work very well. If I stand on top, oh, you can't move. Oh, okay. This is a tour of Cabezas. The stream is a special stream because it's a tour of Cabezas, Puerto Vallarta, some of the Panama stuff, basically to record some of the builds that we've done. So yeah, the Coliseum, I'm gonna have to walk through the bottom of it. That was an interesting project. So the idea big is to do the stream, download it, and then upload it to my YouTube channel, and then anybody that wants to can go and check it out at any point in the future. I'll make it public. just because there was a lot of time put into builds on this thing and on this server, and like there are some gorgeous builds on this server. It's a shame that they just gonna get deleted. So do what we can to
I
record
think
it
you
at
can
least.
download. I think you can download the season. I'm not. Val can confirm that for me.
I imagine it would be a massive download though.
I know.
Oh, we got ads starting in 40 seconds, so
Okay, we can
uh,
hang out. So
135 gig. Yeah, that's what I figured. It's going to be massive. Download on that alone is going to be like days. The new map is going to be 4 times as large. Yeah, somebody was saying that they're going to enlarge the map. Oh, never
I'm
say
coming into
never.
our boundaries.
Yeah, I think we should try and stay in our boundaries just simply because,
Yeah,
well, we're all targets at this point.
yeah. I'm going to just sit here until after ads if you like.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. Um,
Okay.
During reset, nobody can kill you if you're high up. They could shoot you or you're gassed, right? I'm pretty sure they can kill the gassed. That's Padme speaking. Big. We're in on a voice call.
Hi, Big.
Just so that she could do some narration of the history and some of the builds that she did and so on. They don't care anymore. Nobody does anymore. Okay. Oh, there's the ads. Okay, I'm going to be right back.
Okay. Okay.
A few more seconds on ads, it looks like. All right, I think you guys are back now.
Whiskers, your add to them? She has like a second left.
Okay.
Okay. Are you on the gas? Oh, okay. All right. So where would you like to go?
Well, I think we've pretty much done an aerial of everything, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe land and start doing the walkthrough. Welcome back,
Okay.
Chips. And maybe we'll start like park the gas, but we'll start the walkthrough down at the original spawn, and you can talk about the
Okay.
builds along the ocean front that you did, the shop and everything, as we walk through. No, you didn't miss anything. I popped off for a bit, and everybody we just sat here on the gas.
Whiskers, if we hop off the gas, can you lead it back to the barn with a lead or drive it? Okay. I think I went outside my house. Yeah. It's true. Which is why we did that. Yeah, that is something Whiskers just pointed out is that we did we changed the lights to fence posts so that we could park our horses or gas anywhere in the town.
Oh, okay, that's good thinking. Not something I would have thought of because I don't use gas very often. Mind you, watching some of the hermits, I should probably be using gas for some of my builds.
Yeah. All right. I'm as low as I can go.
Okay,
You
I'm
ready,
off.
Whiskers?
So yeah, this is the original spawn with all the instructions and everything.
You got it. You got it? No, we go like hold on. Oh, I get it.
Oops.
I'll just leave it.
I got the lead if anybody needs it.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Oh, that's right, JHM did have problems with these. Okay. She's flying it back.
Yeah.
That was actually Val's gas that he gets.
Oh,
I don't know if you want to go inside a couple of these. These are really neat.
okay, you lead because you know the history behind these ones. I don't even know who built them. I've been through them a few times, but
I
that's
don't
about it.
know. I don't know the history.
Oh, you don't know the history? Well, we'll
Yeah.
go into them anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's not decorated up the way some of the other ones are, but
They're not. But they're unique in the layout.
yeah.
I wouldn't have thought to lay out an apartment like this.
Yeah, some of the designs for the houses are just amazing. Like so many ideas that you can use for builds of your own sort of thing.
You having trouble with this? I don't. They're not my favorite either. She's having trouble parking the gas.
Yeah, they're a little finicky. They're worse than villagers.
Use the left one if you're facing the barn. The flaps should be up, if that's right. Oh yeah, they should be down. Up when you get them in. You're gonna have to go through the wall.
Is she all right?
Yep.
Okay.
It's her first time. Oh, it's like driver's ed. Good job.
And then we got a full-on church here, complete with services.
I don't, if Val's in the chat, he can say who built this. I think this is gorgeous.
Yeah, this is a good build. And there's all sorts of secret areas, uh,
Yeah.
kind of back hallway type areas back here. This is up the belfry. And
Who
then
built this church?
up on top, like this is a really beautiful town, and the extent of it is massive.
Back in Black built this church.
Back in Black, okay.
Oh,
So yeah, that's the old spawn. We've kind of come off, and we're gonna go back into the front area, but this church is definitely worth a look. It's a really good design. Normally, when you get churches in Minecraft, a lot of them like absolutely massive. This one's nice
yeah,
and tight and compact and just like well laid out.
agreed.
All sorts of work areas down like tucked in underneath. Still looking good though. You should come to the Vatican. They have yeah, there's a lot of places I would like to show off on this server, like Greece, for instance, and Italy,
Yeah,
but I don't know that there's enough time for all of that.
yeah.
I
I
was
was just
actually
thinking the gold castle
the Gold
underground.
Castle, yeah.
Yeah.
I was kind of thinking like at 165 gig or 135 gig, but if you were to make it spectator only, host it on a server, but make it spectator only so that you can't change anything, right? You can't break a
Mm-hmm.
block or anything like that. But you have fly mode, you can go in and then host it on a server. It would be like you'd be able to keep it up and let people come in and see it because it's definitely worth seeing. But I was wondering like if it's spectator only, how much resources would it take up? I don't think it would take up that much because there's no activity. The only activity is loading and unloading chunks as people fly around to view it, right?
Right.
There'd be no redstone happening. There'd be no creatures. Well, creatures would still be moving, I guess, but yeah. And I mean, I've spent hours literally wandering around buildings both in this town and just on this server. There's no way we'd be able to get it all into a stream and do it
No.
justice. Like there's just no way, which is a shame because it's freaking gorgeous. There's 4.5 years worth of builds on this server, and it's just gonna go away. And so much of it is just gorgeous. So now we get into the part that I think.
So
So how much of this did you build up, Padme? The mall part.
I did this whole mall
This
in
whole
the
mall.
courtyard there.
Okay.
Originally, it was just the hotel or the apartments, the tall apartment building down by or the new spawn, and then Axe's house, and then the bakery. And there was like two little houses in between, which I ended up taking down. Um, so I wanted a place to shop and to set up a shop. And Val's like, is this big enough? And I'm like, I was hoping for like a 9 by 9, but sure. And so then I had to find something to fill it in. And I was trying to decide, how to break up a shop. And I did build it really quick.
She
Because I
builds
did.
she builds a lot of her stuff amazingly quick compared like considering how it looks. Like that just blows me away a lot of the time, Padme. You know that already though.
Oh, thank you. Well, so I put them all up, and then I really like a place where the whole town can sell, because then if everybody thrives, then we're gonna stay alive longer.
Yep.
And so I opened it to everyone in the town. Anyone can sell in it. But I wanted to kind of do. I was looking for like an Italian themed kind of style, and kind of also to bring in a little bit of the old Cabezas with some of the sand. And we were talking about going to Italy, so I was kind of trying to do a blend of both. And then I added the courtyard because I had a little extra space here, and I was like, why not? And so this just became the mall. And then I did keep that one house that down here that we called bakery because they had a little eatery on the edge. And then I just changed up the handful of things on the outside and inside and just kept that. And then the barn was my first, the big barn was my first original creation.
This one,
Like totally original, yeah.
the red one. Yeah.
And I took inspiration from Amish barns. I had pictures of Amish barns.
Yep.
So we wanted to do Silent and I wanted to sell horses like they did over in, I can't remember the town across the ocean that takes us, every time we get a horse, it takes 2 hours to get the horse, travel across Africa, go through the ocean on a boat, and bring it back here. And so we had wanted to sell horses. So there's 5 levels to this. And then you can ride your horse up the center column. And that way you don't hit anything. And then you're right at the top. And then we also sell leads because that's something you got to take in boats. We were selling boats. So people forgot them when they got here because that happened to us. And then they could get it. Did it not open, Beth? Or are you doing something else?
Yeah, I think the redstone at times got buggered. I remember trying it at one point. Where's
So
the up? Here we go.
The redstone was totally silent, really. And then he created this back dock area that is not claimed by us, but so people could put their boat in and get their horses and then head out to wherever they were gonna go.
Brought a horse from Canada to Singapore once. Okay.
And then we do have the upstairs for the gases part, if you want to see that.
Yeah, I was looking for that upstairs. I don't think I went high enough though. 70K blocks. That sounds about right. Yeah. There's a gas. I went up the wrong ladder. All right.
And there is a little, I think this goes up front. Oh, I forgot I had a little, this area up here. Sorry, I'm having allergy issues today. So keep my voice low.
And that's spawn. We'll get to that in a minute. And then this is the apartment building. I tried, like, can you actually buy apartments in it?
You can sell by the quarter. And most people that take an apartment don't stay. So I stopped offering them.
Okay.
Unless I thought somebody wasn't going to stay. Because there's nothing for them to do. They're like, now what do I do? Well, there's nowhere to build a house, nowhere to put a garden in, or, to grow anything.
Yeah, this would be like
other than a dog.
This would be like a temporary holding sort of thing, right? And you use it to just store your stuff until you are ready to start building or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, so this goes up quite a bit.
For now. And so I'm going to suggest you go all the way to the top because the suite at the top is really cool.
Oh, I don't know if I ever saw that actually.
I'll come up with it. That was ESOP stuff? I didn't know that. Yeah, I found I just didn't care for the apartments because everybody wanted to build. They're like,
yeah.
I want to build. I want to build.
Well, and I mean, that's kind of the point of joining a town, right? Or of the game itself, yeah.
Yeah. I meant to fix these elevators. So right here, yep, so I'm up here.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been up here.
You can go up, there's doors to different rooms. I think this was supposed to be a storage room, maybe. It's got a nice view.
Yeah, I was going to say, you could put a nice balcony out here.
Yeah, and then upstairs is like the sleeping area. Is in there?
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, that's a mob farm. I totally forgot we had one of those.
Nice though. I'm just gonna do T-spawn. So that's
That's probably the easiest way. Yeah. Okay, so that's the apartment building. That's where we were. We didn't check out this, but we can. It's worth. This is a nice, interesting little compact building.
This is Axe's house. He's probably Val could probably tell it better, but during the war, I believe Axe owed him money, gold, and Izab destroyed it, literally took it down to the foundation,
This?
and he kind of quit. Well, this is the new. So
Oh,
I
I
begged
see.
him back, and I gave him all the supplies he needed to come back.
Okay, and he built this up. Nice.
Yeah. So Vaughn is going to tell the story.
Uh, actually,
There is a basement under there. It's rock.
there's a basement under here? How do you get to the
Yeah,
basement?
right. Got some pistons. I closed it off so people couldn't get into the barn. Oh, what's that do?
Oh, you got down here. Okay.
Oh, this is the trap. Oh,
To steal his items. Oh, okay.
wow.
There's. I guess we have to T-spawn to get out of here.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Here we go.
All right. All right.
So yeah, he was that was a whole bitter nasty thing that
Yeah,
happened as part of the war. So
and that's sometimes the problem with like servers in general, that you just get that toxicity going on, and it doesn't make it fun to play. Oh, we should check out the being as we're down here, we should check out the Parliament building, because this is another beautiful build.
yeah, slash train station.
Slash train station, yep.
This was DNA and Silent. I think DNA did most of it, but Silent did the digging out of the path to reach to Panama, and then he did the tunnel and maybe the ticket booth. And I'm not sure if he did the ticket booth or in this initial area, or if DNA did it. But there's boats down there and animals.
Yeah, like this is an
The radio
impressive
station.
amount of work put into this, and it looks good. Like,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, that goes to Panama. We're not gonna go down there because that's just a lot of time. Wasn't I one time supposed to make a train Duval to Cabezas or something? That might have been a thing at one point. Yeah, but this stretches all the way to Panama. And I mean,
Yeah,
but it's okay, hang on. I'm just gonna move the boat.
there is a partial path ships created, and it stopped on the other side of the ice track. And I asked Silent about it. I'm like, this is going to go right through the whole town, and they were supposed to follow our streets when they got to our spot, or to our town. They were supposed to go under the streets and do the tunnel that's just next to here, but it looks like it just dead ended out, and all the animals are gone. I thought he had animals in.
Yeah, I think that he did. I remember animals being in here at one
Oh,
point.
there's
Yeah, but this was an impressively an impressive build that probably took a long time to do. And that's just
it
it. Like
did.
the amount of effort and time put into builds on this server. It's a shame to just have it disappear. Ooh, I didn't know these were here. Okay.
Yeah, I
It's
got
not
the
much.
first ticket.
You got the first ticket. Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
This is the third
Oh, it's the
reset.
third?
Yeah, and I mean, I get it from a business standpoint or even from a server standpoint. It's just a shame to see all of this disappear. That's all, right? That's the biggest loss. Old versions to go back to when a reset happens. Okay, we should go over. Oh, yeah, they got the chessboard. Oh, we'll do the vault, and then we'll go over to the community center.
Okay.
So this is Silence Vault, and like he's right into the Pokemons and the map art and the heads.
There's more, well, I told you.
Originally, he had this all locked off. There was only he could get into it, but he decided to open up to show it off, sort of thing. But this is, yeah, and there's a lot of stuff in. Oh, I can't open. Okay, but he's got all this loot in here.
The neat thing about making it a vault is the mayor sets the vault, and so I believe, Val can correct me, is that if our town was to be taken, the vault is only to be accessed by the person that created it and the people that they allow in it. So I created it and I put Silent on it, and then we added Val. So if he didn't have the door open, only the three of us could enter the spot.
Oh, okay, but this is protected even if the town gets taken over.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
So that's why he was hiding all his credit. He's like, I can afford to lose this stuff. And so we learned about vaults. This is my first time learning about vaults. It's actually quite clever.
Well, and I mean, this is like just on what's on display, not including what's probably in the barrels. This is an impressive amount of loot.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, where are we? Let's continue down to the community center then. So this is the community center, built and rebuilt by Padme and her team, and it's basically a central point to get all your materials. It's got the map and it's got work blocks that you can use if you need XP and everything else. But this was open to the community completely. Whiskers is the one that kept track and stocked everything up. And it's changed a few times since I started. This is probably the best look that I've seen it have. And then there's the underneath part. I gotta remember what corner it's in though. It's over here.
That one.
Here we go. So this is the underneath part. This was basically just me doing. The idea was areas like this that were farm materials all the way around. We got one done. That's the moss gear, the moss products, moss farm there, moss products here. I like the way this turned out in the way of kind of a modulated storage for one particular item. And these are all pipes carrying all the items. And the idea was this was going to go all the way around for all the items that come in into a central storage that could be piped up into the community center. I don't
We
think
spent quite a bit of time on it.
I,
The look.
yeah,
The look is fantastic.
if I could have continued this all the way around with the idea that I had, I think it would have looked pretty fucking pog, but that's okay. Bee farm in there, not really worth showing. The rest of it's just the basement of the Coliseum. We'll go there next and then check out the games area. But other than the amount of digging that went on, this is really the only thing that got done down here, which is unfortunate, but yeah. That happens though. So yeah, this community center ended up being pretty much central hub other than spawn for a lot of players, particularly new ones that were coming in, that come in here and get their building supplies and so on while they were building up. And then we've got, well, the fountain area and the statue in the background, which is really well done. This is Padme's work. I think you did the fountains too, didn't you, Padme?
I did the fountains and the statue, and Silent did the layout of the park and created that.
Okay. And I love the layout of the park. This is like really well done. It's a massive area, but it's filled with stuff that looks good, it makes sense, and like it doesn't look like it's just thrown in there to fill up space, sort of thing.
Yeah, he did it. He did this overnight one night. He couldn't sleep, I believe, and I got back down the next day. I'm like, holy crap!
That's kind of a common thing I think for Minecrafters is I couldn't sleep, so I built something. All right, and this is the Coliseum. We'll show the inside first because it's the fighting arena, bleachers. The red area is actually PvP area, so be careful if you're sleeping there or it's sitting there. And then the VIP suite. It's 3 a.m. for you and you can't sleep. Yeah, with the thrones. Okay, Chips, I'll let you sit in the throne. And this never got finished, but I like the way the project came together. So, and we've always called Padme the queen, so the throne was hers for sure. And then this is like kind of the Hall of Champions on the bottom floor. Oh yeah, we got to show off the names. Rodney Three Toes, Angus Cartwright, Black Mamba. And these were they died in the arena, but they held reign for a long time. And then we got Coors beer, core beer. Every stadium's got to have beer and pizza, right? And donuts, donuts.
You should have core beer in every
What was that noise? Somebody, somebody opening a vote crate? Yeah. Not a vote crate. It was just a crate. So yeah, this didn't get finished. There was supposed to be a T-shirt shop here, but that didn't get done. And then of course there's the combatants. So the combatants come in from this side. One team on that side and one team on this side. One team is yellow and the other team is blue. And come down here, and this is their training slash prep slash having a beer after or during or before. All the mending areas that they need for their armor and tools and weapons and so on. I guess armor and weapons, not tools. A bit of a training area. The idea was this was going to be done up with like leather armor so you could beat on it with a sword. And then the other side is pretty much the same, only blue. The stream is so delayed for you. Is it delayed for everybody or just you?
It's supposed to be. It's delayed for us too.
Yeah, I mean, anywhere from a 3 to 10-second delay is normal. If it's longer than that, then... And then this is the blue side. It's pretty much laid out the same. It's just a different color. But yeah, so that was the Coliseum. I enjoyed this build. I wish I could have finished it, but I just didn't see the point being as we were getting towards the end of season. Okay, from here, I think we should go down. Oh, no, we got to go check out the games area.
Yeah.
About 10 seconds. Yeah, sometimes it varies a bit. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's probably got something to do with the fact that I don't normally get a lot of viewers, so I'm low on the bandwidth scale sort of thing. Shows me walking upstairs right now in the Coliseum. Wow, okay. Okay, Big. We'll see you later. Thanks for stopping
Bye,
in.
Dave.
I'm gonna upload this to the YouTube channel, but I'll throw it in the Pocono Discord when it's up, so you guys have got the link.
Whiskers said it's so that if you're streaming and somebody's watching, that they can't come and kill you. That you have time to, you're moving, so
Oh, stream
maybe
sniping.
it was a little bit ahead. Yeah.
Okay. And then we got the football arena that Silent was working on. And I think there was plans to make this whole area like open for competitions and so on. It's just timing.
Yeah.
Okay, I think at this point we'll start going through some of the individual houses. You found yourself a pig, Whiskers. Um, I think we'll start on that front street that runs in front of the Coliseum and kind of pick out the ones we want to take a look at as we go. Oh, we should start with this one. This is a gorgeous house. It didn't get finished because it's partly in the wild. But this went up really quick too. I think Silent and
I can't remember her name.
it starts with A.
Whiskers, do you remember her name?
Yeah, it's unowned now. But this is a good. This got put up in basically a night.
Yeah. No, it wasn't Act. It was a girl. She's
A Rooney.
got a house in the back. A Rooney, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was and
Seen her on it.
she did a few really nice builds on this in this town, I think.
She did. Her and Silent were working in old, or what we call old Honduras.
Yeah. Okay.
And they were fixing up houses and building some additional along. They had a strip that they were building along.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go over to this side. And check out some of these houses. Oh, this was okay, so this is just the loot house or all the kits that were given out to new people.
Yeah, this is just full of kit stuff.
Yeah.
Lots of stuff for donated items.
Yeah.
People drop off. But yeah, each of these on the wall here was a kit for a new player, and we would break it open and they get a handful of stuff, and each kit cost about 13 gold, which was pricey. Most places weren't giving that. They were giving a half stack of diamonds or something.
Yeah.
It's great to make gear, but they have no enchants or anything. And these had some basic enchants on them. And it was cheaper to buy it that way. So really, it was quite a reward. The problem with the server is that it's so dug up, most of the land's plain. You don't want to go in the wild. So having the CC or the community center and then a kit allowed a new player to get started in the game without risking everything to get some basic gear. Whether it was a good concept or not, I don't know. I think starting out, I probably wouldn't do gear like on a new server, or maybe some basic items. I don't know. I'm not sure how it ended up helping or not, but you just can't get it like in a regular Minecraft server. You can't just go CPA somewhere and take everything. Most of the land is plain.
Yeah.
Or you got a headhunter into it.
Yeah, and if you do find a spot like even under the ocean, the people will find you and kill you.
Yeah.
And take all your stuff.
Which I've experienced many times.
This was an embassy. I can't remember whose it was though.
This is Val.
This is Val? Okay.
Yeah, this is Val's house. I don't know if he built it, but he had so much stuff all over the town. And he said, I asked him if he wanted a house to keep because I was going to turn this into the CC originally. And he said, no, I want this house. So I put all his stuff in here that all over the town, all of his different building styles, and
I don't think that
because I
this
knew
would
he
have
was in the
been.
nation.
I don't think this would have been big enough for a CC, to be honest.
I don't think so either. And then I saw that later back there and changed it into, it became the CC because Val wanted it. And this way he's close to farm. This was his town originally, so he deserved that front step.
Yep. 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 All right. We've done that. We've done
Come
that.
look at this.
Whoop.
Come look at this wall real quick. I didn't mention this, but Silent put this up for all the Star Wars heads he found.
Oh, I don't even know. I don't know if I knew this was here. That's an impressive number of Star Wars heads.
And then Val gave me a Queen Amidala over here the other day. I got a couple baby Yodas left.
Yeah, these ones I've seen.
I love the Screaming Earth. Here to the reset.
Okay, what else have we got here? Silence is over here somewhere.
It's in one street. So if you turn
This way?
to the right, yep, and then take the first left.
Yeah, we got to go down to yours and Whiskers and Biggs as well down that way.
Yeah.
This is it, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Silent had, when he joined, he had only ever played on a private, like a single player server. This was his first
Public server?
server.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. And so he was so nervous about building, and his style and abilities have improved so much. He ended up tearing down most of his original house, which is over here. This was his original, and he built onto it and just kept building. But he's got a cool basement if you go down.
Yeah, I found the basement coming in from the other side as I was digging under my house. There was a tunnel and a door that I could open. I didn't realize at that point or until that point that I had like trust in the whole town.
Hey, come back, Bert.
Oh, wait.
This is shorter. Is his bar. That one goes way down. So if you do this one, he does have a little room over here that goes to his brother's flat, but I don't know which book to pull. But he created this little pub. And this is where we used to hang out after, like, after I lose all my armor. We had crazies in the town or whatever.
Okay, yep. Whiskers bartending. Is that legal?
Maybe. In Germany.
Yeah. And other places in Europe, not in North America, though.
So yeah, we'd hang out in here and it'd be like, this is crazy today. But then he built that bigger, then he got the bigger one over. Thank you, Whiskers. This is the Whiskers.
He's got a cow in his bedroom. That's an interesting thing.
Then we can go back down the other way. That one goes farther.
Okay, I don't know.
And then down here.
Oh, yeah, this is the one I was looking at earlier. Okay.
Yeah. Here's my ex here, too. He took all his armor and put it in the vault. This goes to his brothers also. I always get caught in it. But they never ended up doing anything over there.
This is down through there is where my tunnel came through to, and I went, wait, where am I?
So this was actually a hockey rink at one time, and then it might be the floor below. They ended up moving everything out, but it drops down and drops down. He had the chest down here. This might have been the chessboard, and then he moved it out to the public area.
Okay.
Which was nice, but nobody ended up playing chess. But this is his storage. Yeah, a few people.
Yeah, this doesn't work. Yeah.
Yeah, I get trapped in here.
But then if you start moving, it closes faster than you can get through. Yep. Yep. All right. How we go back up this way? Okay.
I'll go over here.
Whoa.
Here we go. He does have an upstairs up here with more posters. If you're into the posters.
Yeah, the map art on this server is absolutely phenomenal. Like this is the first time that I've seen map art to this extent, and it is gorgeous.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if people have like started and established careers in map art on this server. But there's so much of it. This is just like a very small portion of what exists on this server in the way of map art. They have? Yeah, I kind of figured. There are some skilled, very patient, very detailed people on this, making map art on this server. Oh, we're going this way. Okay, there we go. Map arts for 70 gold. Yeah, okay, so we're starting into Legoland. Let's go back this way. I'm going to show off my house. That's not finished either, but... and then we'll go down into... Yeah, oh, there's still a lot to do. So this is my house. This is actually the first house that I've built that I really, really, really like. It took me forever. I'm not like Padme. I'm very picky when I'm building. I build it up and I tear it down a couple of dozen times before I get it to the point that I like it. But it's all landscaped all the way around. Took me weeks to be able to, or get to the point of actually finishing the landscape, but so yeah, I was very happy with this house. I'm gonna have to do another one like this on Pokona that can last longer. Okay, so we come in. Oh, and I made my own little flags for it. And we've got the bottom floor. Let's go to the games area first. We got the big screen TV, speaker system. Sit down on the couch and watch tube. And pool table, of course. The keg and the little red cups or red solo cups.
Which is root beer.
It's root beer, yes. We pulled this guy in from the future for some DJ entertainment, and he brought his dancing birds with him.
What do we call the hot dog?
There we go. And then we got the hot tub, open to all. It's a hot tub time hot tub time machine. When you climb in, time just stops. And then we got
one of our favorite meeting places too.
Oh yeah, this has been a very public, common place for people to just sit down, chill, soak. We got the massage table and oils for massage going on here. I was going to put another, it turned out I was going to need 3 different armor stands in here, all customized to be able to do what I wanted to do here. When I got to the point of realizing it was 3 that I was going to need, I was done for the night and I just never got back to it. And then this is just the living room. It's a very cozy, warm look, I think. Sound system in behind, the puppers. And then upstairs isn't really done much other than a little bit of art that I picked up. This was going to be like an indoor-outdoor kitchen with a barbecue and so on. And then upstairs is just a bed and some art. But this ended up being one of my favorite house builds that I've done. Probably the best one that I've done. quite pleased by it. We'll go take a look downstairs. This never got finished, but it was an interesting storage area build. And the idea was armor stands and map art up here just for decoration. But yeah. And then of course we got downstairs as farms and so on. I'm not going to bother showing them. But this was an interesting one. So first time in a while that I've actually done up a storage area. So like the design and everything took me a while to figure out what I wanted to do with it. But okay, so that's my house. Let's go down and take a look at Whiskers and Padme's and Big's houses.
This house was here before, and whoever built it before, which is Val's in the stream, he'd know, has the coolest basement.
Oh,
Chairs are cool. It's really compact. I think I took you in here before, didn't I?
oh, I've been through this a few times. It does have a really cool
Yeah.
basement. There's little places and secret rooms and pathways all over the place. But for how
Yeah, that's what I wanted you to showcase it.
yeah, for how small this is, there is so much in it.
Oh, Dolly B built this though?
Like so many little areas in this thing. And then the basement, yeah, down here. This is crazy because everywhere you turn around, there's a new place to go. To the point where, like, I get lost. Yep. And then this is just back area, but there's, oh, was there not? Yeah, down one of these.
It
Yeah.
goes behind the redstone other room, I believe. Comes out here.
Oh, this is maybe what I was looking for. Yeah. Little redstone areas all over the place, and then other little areas that lead off to other little areas, and like where's the area with the armor stands and the kitchen sort of thing?
It's you gotta come back up the stairs. It's this way.
Yeah, there we go. This is so cool. Oh, and this is the mushroom house. Yeah, I was going to say, doesn't this lead to the mushroom house? This is cute.
Yeah. I love this property.
Yep. Whoever built it is just very creative. Yep. And then this is Whisker's Tower, and that's Padme's house. They're kind of joined together underneath, but welcome back, Chips.
Welcome back. Whisker's house was there. I don't know who built it. And then she changed it up. And then the house behind her is the Star Wars guys. It's all four of all of our plots. We have 6 plots here that connect underneath. And then Val built my house, and then I did some changes on it because I like things so. And then I built the barn on, which is a miniature version of the one I have on the corner. I shrunk it.
Yeah, the downstairs part of this is really something to see. Actually, we'll go up to Padme's first and go down from there. And like this central hallway always gets me because I get turned around.
I know.
And I can't
You
really.
want to go in the back first, or go down? Down is this way, and up. Up is this way. It's just like a little kitchen.
Wow.
goes out on the roof. I like to, when people are invading our town, I'll go up there. Different time.
You know, I don't think I ever realized that you had a roof access to your house. The number of times I've been through your house, I did not realize there was a trap door to the roof.
I added that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So this is the downstairs part, and it goes down like 3 layers.
Well, it goes to bedrock, but this only goes down two, three, two or three.
2 or 3,
I wouldn't
yeah.
finish
And like this is Padme's storage. She is very meticulously organized when it comes to storage.
it. It's true.
I can kind of see where Whiskers gets it from. And then second layer, and I think the layer below this is animals and farms sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
It's a cool setup. That's a lot of
didn't-
blast furnaces, but you know, where's the down? Yeah,
Did you find it?
I did. Yeah. Yeah, and like more of the map art. The map art on here is crazy. Oh, this is Minecraft
just,
map art. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's just Minecraft frames. Not the frames. Cotton frames.
You going to sleep, Val? Okay. Have a good sleep, Val. Thanks for joining in.
Night, Belle. The rest to go down is here.
Oh, this is where you've got the rest of your farms, right? Just all layers of?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It just goes to bedrock.
Yeah. Okay.
So we were expanding here.
Yep, we are.
We're going to expand all the floors to be more farms.
More
So we
farms.
could sell in the mall.
Yeah. Yeah, Chips, we're still in Cabezas. This is underneath Whiskers and Padme's house right now. And then I think the up is this way.
Yep.
And then there's another up over this way.
Do you want to see something that most people don't know about? It's up here.
Okay.
People don't know about it. It's over here. And it's a secret tunnel that Silent had.
Oh, yeah.
Under the city.
I
You knew about it too, so I think it connected you.
I found it at one point. Yeah.
And that's because we got broken into and we could travel underneath. We started traveling through the streets. The one time we lost some of our property. That's how that ended up.
Okay. I remember getting lost in here a few times. You guys know where you're going, but I was just going around in circles trying to find my way out.
So this is out with the sushi.
With the sushi. Is that what that is?
Yep.
Okay. Yep. All right. Now I know where I am. Okay. And well, we haven't shown your barn yet. This got broken into a few times.
Yeah, I did.
I actually saw a camel in the wild for the first time when I was trying out the latest version of Minecraft with the Nautilus on them, traveling through a desert, and that's the first time I've ever seen a camel in the wild. And that was only like a few weeks ago. The bakery? Yep, we went through the bakery. So now, what do we got now? Well, we got ads starting in a minute, so maybe we do have the the chicken place. Yep. Yeah, ads are coming up, Chips, in 30 seconds or so. Um,
You can hang out with the chicken.
I don't know if this, well, there's Lego we'll go through in a minute. That's kind of a long go through, and it kind of ties into SG Gamer and Imanos.
Right here.
Oh, down here?
Yeah. And then up. Then turn left up here.
Okay.
There we go.
Yep. The chicken place. So we'll just kind of hang out here. It's safe enough. This, I think,
Yep.
isn't this?
Oh, somebody took it apart. Didn't they? Oh, no, they didn't.
That's
Okay,
Imanos, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you guys got ads starting on a pop for a break. We'll come back to the tour in a few minutes. All right, I think we're all back.
We're back.
Okay, excellent. So this is, I think it was dirty. He
Yes,
called
it
it,
was.
Yeah, okay. He called it Doggo's chicken. The only part that I helped with was he was having trouble with the redstone levering back here to make it all work, but we got that sorted out. But he did the rest. And I love the chicken on top. That's brilliant.
Right?
Yeah, that's brilliant. We got another KFC up there, but I think this takes the cake having the chicken on top. But this is basically what is it? Frank um Steve's chicken? Ba-
Steve's lava chicken.
Steve's Lava Chicken was based on that out of the movie, I guess. But yeah, this was a fun build. And then he's just got other little bits in behind. I won't bother going through all of that, but this was definitely worth a look. And his treehouse, of course. Like actually, this is worth seeing at the top. This would have taken a bit of time to build up.
Yeah.
And there's Tokyo Drift's big building. We should be able to see it from up
Okay.
here. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought he had more up here. Oh, Silent probably just hasn't been on, same as everybody else. Like I haven't been on. This is the
Yeah.
first time in probably at least 2 weeks that I've been on.
Tokyo's is the stone build, and then I know it was the birch outline one. And then hers goes underground. She took me down there one time, and she's got so many tree farms.
Oh yeah, Ima's is actually kind of cool. I went through it one. I went sneaking through a lot of people's houses. Um, but I didn't take anything or anything like that. But it's always fun
Yeah,
to
no,
see everything that people have put together.
exactly.
And like,
And then her house actually comes down out the other way too. It connects both ways, both roads. Right?
yeah, it's oh, this should be under the birch one here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then tree farm after tree farm after
Yeah.
tree farm going up, all the different trees. And this is yeah, this is the big white birch one that you can see from outside.
Yep.
Okay, well, let's do Legoland now, I guess.
Okay.
We'll get up
You
to
want to start where
SG.
he started with it?
Yeah, I think it's down this way, isn't it? Down at
Yeah,
the
I think it is.
bottom. And I don't know if the idea originally was just to keep expanding it to take up plots, or if it was just I want to build Lego. But he'd come in and he'd build a
It's
few
really
Legos, and then he'd log off for the night, and then he'd come back and he'd build a few more Legos, and then he'd bridge it over to another plot. And like this is just a
this is his original class right here.
this one.
This is the start
Okay,
right here.
and this is just such a
And then
brilliant
this one.
idea and unique. I love the fact it's unique. I don't think I've ever seen Legos built on Minecraft before. And
He did a great job.
he's got pathways through all of them. It's crazy. I get lost, so I'm not going to do it too much, but he's got pathways that go all the way through and connect up most of the blocks. I don't know about the new ones, but and out onto the roofs and so on, you can see doorways up there, and it bridges over the road all over the place, like in a few different places. And where is it? Where am I now? Um, it's up this way. He's got like this just extends all the way up, over and back up again. But somewhere up here he's got oh, the gray one here. This is the one that he's actually got like built up into storage, all of his concrete and wool and so on and so forth. And secret little spot back here that he was working on. The void effect all the way down.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah,
I wish
he
he had been able to finish it.
yeah, I don't know what his final plan was for it other than just like a secret room sort of thing. But the lighting at the bottom wasn't quite right, and that was when we realized that glowstone doesn't give off a 15 light, it gives off a 14 light. So I snuck in one day and I replaced it all with sea lanterns that give off a 15 light. So the void effect actually works better that way. Oh, look at that. The
Nice.
first stupid human on my stream today. I get to ban. There we go. Okay, back to game. Yeah, so this was kind of cool. He never had a chance to finish it. I don't know what the final plan was for it, but I think this is pretty much the only one he built up inside. The rest is just secret hallways all over the place. Okay, and then we'll go down to SG Gamer and is it Niaz? Niaz?
Nice. I say nice.
Niaz? Okay. So the ghast got lost, but this was a ghast anchoring, whatever you want to call it. Basically, this is where the ghast was staying, but the ghast got away a few times, and then just a final time. We got the pond over here.
Cool.
Actually, there's another part to the pond somewhere as well because there were fish that I left for her. The gazebo. We'll go down under the gazebo in a moment. Her storage area is massive. Oh, here's the other pond. I left fish for her.
Is the water still down in the basement?
Uh,
Still down?
she's got her whole storage area down there that's quite impressive. Bridge over the road, and then this is kind of crazy. Very pink, but well done. I don't know if she got too much more done. Yeah, that was pretty much it. The downstairs part of her build is quite impressive though. And you get to that through the gazebo, which is over here.
Oh yeah, she has all those decorated floors up here.
Oh, that's the drop. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, the draft.
Okay, so this is her storage room, and it's all automated. She worked through it. They've got an interesting filter system for single hoppers where you don't need redstone in order to make a filtered hopper. So she went really extensive with that and started organizing everything. And like yeah, the hopper system. Actually, the hopper system on here the filtered hopper system on here is very unique. I don't think I've come across it anywhere else. I went looking at one point for uh, help on it, and it looks like EarthMC is the only place that uses it. So there were a couple of times that I had to come in and help her sort out what was wrong with the sorting system. It turned out when she'd moved it from under the house to the entrance to the sorting system to under the gazebo, there was a break up there where items were just getting left to despawn. But we figured that out. But this went up rather quickly. The whole build probably only took maybe a couple of weeks. The house, the gazebo, the pond, like everything. I was quite impressed with it. I thought there was, oh yeah, the other view of the statue. I thought there was another, White's house. Oh no, White took his house down, didn't he? He dug the whole thing up. Yeah, I think this used to be White's place, but he dug it all up. He quit the server basically. Okay. I think that's about, well, here, let me pull up the picture that I took. Have we covered everything? The statue, CC, Barn Bakery Mall, uh, Low Barn
White,
House, House
like at
Barn.
White City.
What? Oh, yeah, we're gonna go over to Puerto Rico. I want to go up to Honduras and just walk the streets and show off the style of houses because it's really good up there.
Yeah,
The
it,
PvP arena,
the ice
hide to
track.
seek. The ice
Oh,
track. Okay, yeah. Train station, ticket area, ice rink, the tiny house before the ice rink, White City at the back. Okay. Um, so we'll go up. Padme, you lead the way to the ice track because I always get lost.
okay. All right. You ready?
Yeah, we're gonna do Panama. We're gonna do Puerto Vallarta. We're gonna do Jamaica, Puerto Rico, and like the building style in Honduras too. I want to put that up as well because it's really well done. There was so much time and effort put into it. It's worth putting up on a stream that or up on a video that sticks around for a while. Yeah, so this is
A little off.
Legoland, just continuing and continuing. Oh, the KFC, we got to do that too. So this is the KFC.
Oh yeah.
Cute little place. We don't sell drinks. Mhm. And then I think they
Nope.
were
We're just
building a KFC bucket back here and behind, but didn't quite get it done. That's kind of what it looks like back there. All right, following you again, Padme. Legoland, of
this
course,
is a
keeps.
little house that an expert builder joined us. He built up some of the original cities here, and he joined our account for I don't know 2 weeks, and he built this, and this is the coolest little thing inside. I wanted you to go inside and
It's a
look.
very compact little house.
Very, very fun.
Is this an expert builder in like tiny houses?
I don't remember. No, he built whole big towns, like just like Ezab and everyone is built. He
Oh,
told me
okay.
which towns and took me to him. I don't remember now. But he built this thing was so compact
Yeah.
and had everything in it, and then
Y-
it goes up on the roof.
Yeah, like I've seen competitions of tiny house builds where you try and cram basically all your work materials and some storage and a bed, everything you're going to need in a house, but into like a small area, like a 5 by 5 area,
Mm-hmm.
and try and lay it out and make it look good and so on. Some of them are just crazy. Like we got all sorts of different styles of builds and everything almost everywhere you go. A 2 by 2 house with chests and beds being walls. Okay. The ice track.
Yeah, there's also a coffee shop below.
Oh, is there? I don't know if
Free
I knew
boat.
that. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
I
named
remember this. I
it.
forgot about this.
We can
Yeah,
get cocoa, coffee. There's free boat.
for the
Free
longest
boat.
time their custom armor stands thing wasn't working. So you can see there's a lot of
Mm-hmm.
places that there was intended to be like an armor stand serving drinks back there, but the mod wasn't working, so things didn't get finished. Um, okay, the tiny house, that, and now we get into this is Honduras up here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Let's take a look at some of the builds up here because these are just brilliant. Um, and they're all a very distinctive style, but they fit together so well. Like, and I don't know if these are done up on the inside. I think a few of them are, but even just the
Some
style
of them
of
are.
builds on the outside is quite impressive. And there's more over there. We'll get to that. I just wanted to show this off because when I was running through it a number of times, it's like, wow, man, there's a lot of effort got put into building this up.
I love this little military fortress.
This one.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, this. Is that what this is? Okay.
Yeah, it's a bunker and then a couple towers and a tank.
Oh, and a tank.
Yeah.
Okay. To be honest, I don't think I'd ever come inside here.
Star Wars guy like history, war history, and
Yeah.
history in general. When we explored this the first time he was on, he was like, "Do you see this?" And he was just amazed that somebody would do that on just a regular server. He's seen them where they've done like the server was basically about building planes and ships and things in the ocean, like it was accurate. Um, but that's the first time you've seen it like in a town.
Uh,
For fun.
okay.
So be careful because old hunters on that side, and if the meal's on, I know that I'm the list. It will pop up that I'm in foreign territory. I
Oh,
need to get out.
okay. But yeah, look at the style of these houses. And the fact that they've done it consistent, there is a lot of time spent building this town up. And it goes forever. Like it was a big town. The original building, or but some of the original building team was actually on at one point. We were chatting with them. Um, and yeah, from the sounds of it, it sounded like they spent a lot of time building.
We did. Have you been in the basement of this house?
Which one are you in?
From here?
This one? No.
I'm right here. I put it's government class. But if you come around here, oh no, wait, it's just inside. It's just in here,
Oh.
and then you open it up, go down in there. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. All right.
And then there's a potion room off here, and it had a hidden room here, and then it went down. I might have closed it up. Yeah, I know there's a Dutch shop, but it was a really cool little space. Mm-hmm.
Trying to find my way out of here. I think we got to go back through this. Okay. Um. So yeah, this is Honduras. I was impressed by it. That's why I wanted to throw it on. Want something built? Contact us. We'll sort it. The Building Association.
This is Silence Tavern.
Wh- Where are you?
I'm to your left.
Oh, there we go. Okay,
Uh,
yeah. This is?
So he's got a lot of stuff in the upstairs. Yeah, it was built, and then he did modify a little bit of this area. This used to be a kitchen. He opened it up, changed some of the coloring, but he's got a ton of map art upstairs.
Okay.
I swear he bought every piece of map art from most of it.
Oh, there is some impressive freaking pieces. There's some pieces that you can't buy anymore. They're not they were one of a kind type things.
Yeah,
All sorts of secret rooms in here.
yeah. And there's an upstairs.
Whoa. So is this silence like secret storage now?
Yeah. This is
Okay.
his story. He doesn't really use the other house as much. He really likes this build.
Yeah, it's a good build.
Is that this one? Or this one?
Happy for the reset. Looking forward to starting on a fresh server, Chips. That's the one thing I do like about resets is you do get to start on a fresh server. It's just losing everything that was on the old server that I kind of got tired of. Especially like that happened. What I think I went through 3 or 4 of those on Restland, and yeah, the map's going to be larger. Yep. Whoop. What's that? That's a dangerous part. Okay, we should probably make it over to Puerto Rico now. This was an interesting idea. It's all broken up at the moment after the war, but like, look at the styles on these houses. Kudos to that original build team. They did a fabulous job. Oh, I fall down now. Um, can we teleport into Puerto Rico?
You you can.
What's the?
You do end farm. You just take it right outside.
Oh, this is Panama. Okay, well we got to show
Oh,
this off.
Puerto Rico.
Okay, hang on. Being as we're here, we got to show this off. This is Drez building. Drez is an incredible builder. This is the Panama Parliamentary Building. It's freaking, yeah, it's gorgeous. And like, even the inside's done up. But just look at the sheer scale of this. This is incredible. And apparently Drez does builds like this frequently. The last I heard, he was working on a cathedral. I don't know how far along he got on it. I haven't been able to find it since he first showed it to me. But yeah, like this is just impressive as hell. And this is just one example. There are nations and builds all over this map that are as good, if not better, than this. Ooh, hi there. He's in local. Okay. How to chat local? How do I change to chat local? Do local. Okay. There we go. So yeah, anyway, I wanted to show this off. We'll go to Puerto Rico next, but this was the main part of Panama that I wanted to show off. This is just actually uh, underscore Puerto Rico. Okay. So let's do T spawn right there. There we go. This isn't what I was expecting. Where's the cute little white town?
Oh, the white building. Do it's not that far away.
Okay, I'm following you,
But
Padme.
you can do. What is our cheat thing? It's Wart tab underscore south. Is it south or north? South. I think it's south.
Warp.
It's not working. Okay.
Well, we can go back to the community center and just run up to it, right?
Yeah, we can, but there is a Warp south there. Let me see where it is.
Warp doesn't exist.
I know, but I paid. I've got money in there for the short, so it's weird.
Well, okay, what direction am I running in from here to get to the white town?
So we are going to run north,
North. Okay.
right? Is it north? No.
I see.
Yeah, it's a little northwest.
Well, I'm at northwest. That makes sense because I'm at the gaming district right now, I think.
Yeah, it's east, well, it's west of that. It's what's on our map.
Okay, we're just gonna run through the wild here for a bit. I see. Yeah, this is still Cabezas. Ah, there we go.
We own that.
Oh, we gotta do the watermelon house before we go there.
Okay.
This was so I can't remember. It might have been JHM had a friend, Lord Watermelon, that was coming on as a server, and
Yeah.
he wanted a custom house built. So Padme put this together, and it's brilliant. Look at this. It's all done up on the inside, storage and everything. Goes up to the second level. It reminds me of some of the builds that were done on Restland by I guess. But yeah, this was a brilliant build.
I love that little build. He never came on. He never came back on.
Yeah, I think he was on for like, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes. And the house got built. I don't even know if he actually fully saw the house.
I don't think he saw the house because then JHM didn't get on after that either.
Okay, yeah. JHM and his horde of ghasts. So this is Puerto Rico, and this is just a gorgeous little town build. Like we saw it from the air flying over with the gas, but down here at this level, you really get a chance to appreciate. Like it's just, this is a gorgeous build. And you could just imagine this, like, this is what I would imagine Puerto Rico to look like, even.
Right.
Right? The color schemes, the style of it, everything.
I don't know if I wish Val was on. I was who built it, but I don't know who built it.
No, neither do I. But yeah, the inside really isn't done up, but the outside is just, it floored me when I saw this. This is just gorgeous. Like, look at this. So much time put into this. And like the insides, I don't think are done. No, in fact, they might be mob farms at this. Well, yeah, I don't know if this is wild. No, this is all claimed.
Well,
So,
it's all claimed by us.
yeah.
The town that's just touching was gonna go up for 42 days, and Whispers was gonna, she could be overclaimed at that time, so we actually we took it from her to protect it. Um, because she didn't have enough people, and at the time we did. So she owns part and we own part, just so they can't overclaim. We own the
Okay.
other part.
Yeah.
And then I think Dres ended up getting this town. So it stayed in Panama, but we were unsure at the time what would happen.
Okay, so that's the Puerto Rico town. Oh, Pogs wanted us to check out Jamaica because that's definitely worth as well. Uh, why have I lost? There we go. What is it? T-spawn Jamaica or N-spawn Jamaica?
Yes. No, T-spawn.
There we go. This is another beautiful build set that somebody put together. I don't know who the original building crew was, but like, look at this.
The ship too.
The,
It's
sh
amazing.
the ship. Okay, that's over that way if I remember right. I can't. It's been a while since I've been here, but and just the sheer size of some of these is just incredible. This is okay. So this is wild now. This is on. Yeah, I can't go into it. Um, but I think I don't think this is owned anymore. Val was saying that it hit 42 days, and Pogs hadn't logged on. Was there anything up on this side?
Well, Pog switched it out to. Oh no, it was silent. Yeah, and then switched it to Pog. Yeah.
Yeah, can't open any of the doors, so we got to be careful where we go. But even just walking around the outside of this is. And it kind of makes me wonder, like, where do people get the plan, the look of this from? Is it made up as they go, or is it from a picture? That's the end of it this
I'm
way.
not sure.
Yeah, me neither. I'd be curious to find out, but like the inspiration, where'd it come from? And then, yeah, the boat's down that way, I think. So we'll just run around the outside. That was the biggest thing I wanted to show off. Just the style of building, the look of it from the outside. The gallows. Now, where was the boat at? Oh, there we go. The Gibraltar mine. Okay. Yeah, this thing's so big you can't even get it all in one render. Why did the people go on the Titanic if they watched the movie and knew it would sink? interesting having a fish pond inside of a boat, but I guess they got pools in boats, so why not? I guess we can go out this way. Yeah, the boat is definitely impressive. Okay, is there, I think we've shown most of the parts of the Jamaica that I remember as being worth seeing. Mainly just the massive, gorgeous builds. I don't think there's any point going into the shop. Okay, Chips, why don't we go take a look at Puerto Vallarta? I gotta remember how to spell it. So we'll do T spawn. There it is. I don't have to worry about how to spell it. No, not a lot of massive. Oh, I moved. Not a lot of massive bills, but that's okay. So this is Chips's town that he took over and started building up on his own. He's got a bunch. He was good at doing the recruiting for a while, so he had a bunch of residents.
Come on, it's double.
Oh, okay. There you go. Where did Chips go? Future site of the House of the Rising Sun Casino. Nice. Construction zone. And hotel. All right. Oh yeah, your haciendas. We got to go take a look at those as well. You lead the way, Chips. If you've got any explanation on builds as we go along, I'll just read it out. House with the beach. Okay.
Cute.
This is a tiny house. Oh, it does have beach down here. Yeah, okay. Nice. Where'd he go? There he is. I have a resort area. Yeah, your haciendas, the little beach houses. This is the lobby? Oh, like the entrance? The community center sort of thing? Oh, we're going down. Ah, okay. Nice. Never got a chance to lay out the food, but that's okay. It looks good. Yeah, no, that's the I think the same for a lot of people. Just it gets to a point where there is no point. We have some houses here. Yeah, so this was when you started figuring out quartering, right? How to quarter plots so that you could divvy it up? No? Oh, maybe I'm misremembering. Oh, it was for underground homes. Okay, all right. Vallarta's Resort Potion Shop. Okay. Hunter starter pack. What's down the hole? Okay, we're not gonna go down then. Has made it. All right. Has been playing, or did he just give up as well? I know him and Vel had a falling out, but 3 days ago. Okay, so he's still doing something. I love these pitcher plants. They're cool. Oh, there's a bedroom. Gotta have a bedroom. Don't mind the ruckus. Yeah, all of the animals. A bit more, some shops. Okay. Nick, Nickelbot, Nickel, fishing area with another beach. Okay. What's that? Underground homes. Oh, this is where you were doing the underground homes. Okay. Patient 11, like what? Like an insane asylum? Oh, hang on. I gotta ban some stupid human here. Okay. Back to game. Took me 3 days to make the quarters. Yeah. From working with Silent and Padme, the plot system in on this server was confusing as hell. Very much so. Yeah.
It is.
You don't know who did this? Somebody decorated? Oh, Grief did a bit. Okay. That's unfortunate. And you have a mall. Okay. A mini mall. Oh, this was yeah, the food shop. You showed this to me early on. This was one of your first attempts at a shop, I think. Is this the mall? This is the mall? Okay. Nice. So is this the one that was farms for the rest of the way up? I think it was. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you showed me that you took me on a tour of that before. Okay, sure, if you want. It goes, oh, that's where it is. All right. Yeah. So all the farms to for the materials. Oh, and a beacon. Nice. Pedro. Hello, Pedro. And an overlook of your town. So you have expanded it quite a bit, I think, from the last time I was in, because I think the shop was at the top end, kind of outskirts of the town the last time I was here. It was like the edge of town. 61 chunks. Okay. But you haven't been actively playing for a while though, I think, right? I don't want to go down there and not be able to get back up. JS claimed a bit more just claimed a bit more chunks. Okay. Totally a legal drug barn. Oh yeah, nice. Ghost, I remember him. Uh, this is an apartment? Advertisement, new shop down the street. So is this set up like apartments that you can kind of rent and so on? Yeah? Okay. Everything you need for a home. Nice. Looks like you got a few levels so you can get off. You've got a number of different apartments here. Okay. Yeah, this part was not here before, I don't think. That apartment wasn't here. This wasn't here. I don't know if that was here either. Oh, a tavern. Okay. Yep. So you're going to end up doing something like this on the new server then? Get yourself a town and just see what you can do with it? Yeah? Okay. For Punta Cana, I want to make it a resort town. It's a good idea. Yep. Okay. Pleasure shop, I see. Mob farm, apparently. So you do have a few people that have yeah, that have set things up. Are any of your residents active at all? Like I know Cabezas doesn't really have active residents. 31 citizens. This is a factory? Okay. Think now they aren't, but before I went inactive, they were super active. Yeah, it sounds like pretty much every other spot that I've checked. I think there would be always at least 3 citizens on. That's pretty good, actually. That's really good. Factory. I'm coming. Where? Is it the one you were showing me? This one. I didn't see a way into it. Oh, up here, behind the pleasure shop. Okay. Big titty and anime goth map art. Apparently you didn't know that was there. That's pretty much it? Okay. That's cool. Nice little town. Okay, so it's now recorded for the public record forever and more, or as long as YouTube exists, I would guess. Um, has anybody out there got anything else they think that we should take a look at? Because I'm running low on what was on my list. I think we've covered most of it.
Were you going to do Greece?
Last time I was at Greece, we couldn't get to the top of Greece.
Oh, yeah, that's true. What
And
about the gold house?
oh, there's two more not finished builds if you want to see. Are they worth putting in the public record eat chips? Like, are they at the point that you want to remember them, or like the idea of this is kind of show off the stuff that you want to be able to go back to and remember. So like partial builds, we've been kind of skipping over. I think we'll go over to the Gold Castle. Maybe the people that. All right, sure. Let's go take a look.
Do you remember the spawn?
Starts with M.
Oh,
Misa, Musa,
is it Mali? Mali.
Mali. That's it. Yeah, I think we'll go to Mali and check out the Gold Castle chips. Um, Spawn Mali. It's the shop, right? Yeah, it's underneath the shop. Yeah, you're gonna have to show me how to get there though, 'cause I always get lost.
I know. You ready?
I'm right beside you. It's very laggy
I'm not
though.
on the screen, so
Okay. Yeah, it's very laggy.
that goes up. They change it again. I think that goes up, doesn't it?
That yeah, you definitely just went up.
Okay, I'm going back to spawn. The Somali spawn.
Okay. Oh, we got ads starting too.
Okay. We could get through there. How long do we have till the ad? Till the ad?
Like 45 seconds. Where did you? Oh, you're over here.
Yeah,
Okay.
but we didn't cut down. I hope we didn't close it off. Oh wait, right here, right there.
Yeah, it's choppy though. Very choppy.
It is. And then down.
Oh, and is this the big down?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Yeah.
We can just stand at the bottom and do the ads and then go through.
Okay. I'll race down then. Yeah, ads just started, it looks like.
You got ads listed? Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll wait here.
Yeah. All right. Back in 3 minutes.
All right.
Okay, it looks like we're all back.
Hey.
Okay, so this is a gold castle. It was built by Mali, and it is literally all gold, complete with the sculptures, elephants, and everything. Thrones. Apparently, they broke the economy building this. I can believe it. I'd be surprised if there's any gold left on the server. Like some of the statue art that went into this is incredible. Masu Masu, Masa Masu, The richest guy in history, period. Claimed Duval to become Costa Rica. Yeah, that might have been around when Prime changed it and has had it, and there was a whole thing that went on with that. But can you imagine? Like, look how much gold went into this. This is incredible. And then I think that's the back up. No, that's a different up. But this is, yeah, when I first saw that, deleted, Prime became inactive. Okay, that's not surprising. I imagine there's a lot of towns on this server that are inactive right now or deleted. And then they've got an archive down here of some of the original stuff that was here before as they built up the mall up top. Like apparently these are some of the original builds that they brought down here and rebuilt because they were kind of iconic. So like the sheer amount of work that has gone into this server as a whole, 4.5 years worth, is massive. And I mean, if we look, there's 130 people online. It's been that. No, this isn't Pokena. This is EarthMC. EarthMC, this season of EarthMC has been running for 4.5 years. We're about 30 days away, 33 days away, something like that, from it resetting and all of it disappearing. And so we decided we'd do a tour of it because a number of us know each other from EarthMC and have played together. It started with the town that we had, Cabezas, that we were all part of, and we're just expanding now into some of the other gorgeous builds that have been put up on this server that are soon to be deleted. This is Mali. This part that we're looking at now is Old Mali. All of these buildings existed on the surface uh, before the mall was built up there. Not me. This isn't my server. I just played on this server. This is a public server. The server's been running for 4.5 years. It's based on an Earth map, and basically, like after 4.5 years, there's no resources left. So they're resetting the map. They're making it 4 times larger, and we're just kind of, this is just a small snippet of some of the like incredible builds that are on this server. So we just I'm doing this stream as kind of a public record. I'm going to throw it up on my YouTube channel, and people can go and check out the little bits that we've toured on stream. And I mean, that's not even 1% of some of the builds that are on this server, but it's freaking incredible. Yeah. I'm not going to go back up to the mall up there because it's laggy as hell with all the redstone and everything they got up there. But this was all originally up top. So they thought it was iconic enough that they brought it down here and rebuilt it so that it would last after the mall was put up. And like they've even got stories about what all of it was and so on. And like this is only one nation. There's probably hundreds of different nations on this server. We were going to try and go to Greece. I don't know if we can get to the surface of Greece now, though, because it had some beautiful builds as well. They changed it up. They put a mall in. This is just the mall. Like, this is gorgeous. But this is kind of a relatively new addition. They've got a surface of Greece, and the buildings up there are just gasp type, wow sort of thing. You should see Spain had lots of cool stuff. Okay, we can check out Spain if it's got some good builds. That's kind of the idea of this stream, is just a public record of some of the incredible builds that are just going to disappear now.
What about the Starry Night build? You like their ceiling?
Oh, that's the Netherlands. N-Spawn. And like, this server has some of the most extensive and incredible map art that I have ever seen, even in YouTube shorts and videos and so on and so forth. Like this is all map art, right? So it's built in the world, pixelated, and then you create a map of it, and there's just so much of it. But these guys went and put that art, the Starry Night art, up on their ceiling. Like, this is just incredible. And then, like, look at this. This is just a mall, and look at what they've done with it. And you can kind of picture it as being like the Netherlands, right? They've actually got, like, the surface part is all built up like this as well. We can go up there later. But this is just their mall. I don't know how much it's worth. I see it all over the place, that particular map art, but that's why I wanted to go to Greece, was because Greece has got some incredible map art. Like, this is all map art, all pixelated stuff built into the world, and there are some absolutely gorgeous creations when it comes to map art. Where is the outside, though? I thought I was coming to the outside. Oh, here we go. Yeah, like, they've got the canals and everything. Like, look at this. Imagine the amount of time that went into just building this in the first place, and now it's all just going to disappear, which is an absolute shame. I think they'll probably have to offer up, like, even the ships, a download of some sort. But Vel, one of the nation owners, the owner of Panama on this server, he was saying that the download is like 135 gig, which is freaking massive. But it's not surprising; it's the whole Earth. But like, this is just one example, and there are literally hundreds of examples on this server of incredible builds. It's a shame to see them all go. You were saying Spain chips. I don't know if I ever stopped into Spain, to be honest. This might be the first time I've been there. Oh, yeah? It's a part of Venice. I don't know what town. What's the spawn, Chips? Because I don't think this is the one. I mean, this looks impressive, but it's not finished yet. Let me check maps. Okay. If you can find it, we'll go there and check it out. We're close? T-spawn. T-spawn. Suenza. You cannot teleport to this town. They are not paying to let outsiders teleport. Oh, it's not public. Okay. How's your weekend going? It's good. Set aside some time to do this for it. I've got some chores I got to do after, and I'm realizing now I've got to do some eating too, because I haven't eaten yet today. I'm seeing something over here that. Welcome to Real Madrid. Okay, so here we go. This is Spain. Madrid anyway, the plaza. Like, these are just incredible. How's your weekend going, Mystic? Um, I went to the east and found Madrid, Chips. And it's got the Colosseum in it and a bunch of other big, gorgeous bills, it looks like. You went camping with your friends. Nice. Oh, there's a bus. It's one of those food buses. This is the town. Okay. In that case, we found it. It was fun. Yeah, camping isn't something I'd be doing in my neck of the woods right now because there's 2 feet of snow on the ground. But yeah, camping is definitely fun. I used to go camping all the time, Mystic. It started with family, and then when I moved out from family, started with friends. It's been a while since I've been to camping. I would say probably pre-COVID was the last time I was out camping. Holy crap. Okay, good call, Chips. This is gorgeous. Yeah, we used to go camping in the Rockies a lot when I was younger. And like we'd go out for there were times we were out there for 2 weeks.
There's a town map here.
I,
Pretty interesting.
I don't know where here is. I'm just walking around in awe.
Purple Beacon. Purple Beacon.
Purple Beacon. Okay, I don't see one on
That's the
my
town.
horizon. Oh, it looks like we've got an ocean front with what are those statues going on there? How do I get out of here? How do I get over there? I got toidles. Start doing voiceovers in TV shows or movies. I've been told that, yeah, which is weird for me because I've been listening to my voice for decades and I don't hear anything in my voice that stands out. But a lot of people have said, yeah, you got a voice, you could do voice acting. This is incredible. I don't even know how I'd get started in voice acting though. Like, who do you call for that? Do you need a manager? Wow, this goes on and on and on. The style changes considerably, but now it gets into more Metropolis style. There are additions that you have to go to. Okay. Okay, this looks like wild. I don't want to be out here. 100 days since inactive. Who? I got kicked out of Venice though. Inactive 100 days. Oh, you. Oh, okay. I gotta find my way back to where I was when you were in Venice. Was that before you? That was before you came to Panama. You're near me. Um. Okay, I don't see any name bubbles. I'm just gonna keep wandering around and taking a look at amazing builds. That looks like something up there, but I don't know how you get there. Do I only stream on Twitch? Yeah. Um. I've had a couple of people tell me I should check out streaming on TikTok, but TikTok has a thing where if you don't have, oh, you found me. If you don't have 500 followers or something on TikTok, you can't do a multi-stream. So stream to Twitch and TikTok. I can only do one or the other. So I just stick to Twitch. I don't. I mean, I usually only stream once a week, maybe twice if I get extra time. So I'm not too worried about it. What were you going to show me, Chips? Or was it just a matter of you found me? That looks impressive. Oh, what's that? This looks like some urban hospital type thing. The entire Spain. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Can anybody think of other ones that have got really distinctive, beautiful looking uh, builds to check out? By the way, texted you on Discord regarding the combo we are having there. Gave you a dope idea. Okay, I'll check that out after stream and answer back. Just, yeah, like look at the amount of effort that goes into this kind of thing. No wild in Spain. Every chunk is claimed. How do we get in here? Hmm. Oh, here we go. La Mancha Restaurante. Oh, and this is all map art too. Oh my God. Wait, there's like tiny pictures of wild. I'm checking out some of the map art here. Like, check that out for map art. That's freaking incredible. Minecraft or other games. I have streamed other games in the past, normally when I basically needed a break from what I was doing on Minecraft. So it's been a while, but yeah, I have streamed other games. What other games have I streamed? Subsistence, Satisfactory. Had problems with Satisfactory though because streaming and playing the game on the same computer kind of crapped out the quality of the stream. It was too much for the computer to handle. Um, Valheim I've done on stream. I can't remember what else I've done. There's not too many games that I stream though. Mainly Minecraft. Like, and this is map art too. Like, it's just crazy what this server's got for map art. Um, wait. I'm trying to figure out how to get to Greece. There's a train. There was a train down over here. Not this one. Okay. Do you know where it is? You mean like a subway? It's a part of a building. Okay. Oh, it's in Suenza, but we can't get there. Oh, this is Suenza? The sign back there said it was Madrid. More map art. Border says it is. Okay.
Here's the map course.
Where are you? I just saw you, Padme. Where'd you go? Are you down there? Okay. Holy cow. Yeah, I didn't see this part. This is even better. Oh my God. Okay. You found it. All right, hang on. This is huge. What really got me into streaming? Basically just um I think it was playing on Restland and people wanted to see my builds. Somebody recommended streaming, so I said okay. Took me a while to get it figured out. But then I started having fun with it, like talking to the community and just some of the shenanigans and antics that happen on stream.
Holy boat.
Oh, I thought we were going to a train station. Are we going to a train station? Should I be getting in a boat? It leads to cool houses. Okay. Lead the way then. I can't drive boats apparently. When did I start? Pogs just renewed his subscription for 39 months, so that long ago. Just over 3 years, I guess then. It was a while ago, yep. Holy Jesus, Batman. Okay. This is a good choice, Chips. Yeah, but like I said, it's basically just been a for fun thing the whole time. Can't believe 2016 was 10 years ago. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I got a number of other years that I got in memory that it's like, oh wow, I can't believe it was that long ago already. Wait, where are you? Oh, you're up there. How do I get back up there?
I'm looking.
Yeah, we're looking, but I got to find a way to get back up there now.
Not
Time
what
is.
I'm looking for. Back up.
Did you find something down there, Padme?
I went around the building.
Yeah, I saw where you went.
To the east. I'm just going around. There's a staircase over here.
Okay.
So I don't think it's to the build though.
Well, there's a bridge there that goes from this building up back up into that one.
Yeah, I'm on the back side now. There's no entrance over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna try the bridge.
I'll go around the other way then. Maybe follow a road. That would probably be a good idea.
Oh, there is an entrance. So come up the bridge, and then it looks like there's a little bridge crossing over back into the castle.
Oh my God, this thing is huge. I got a road that
Yeah.
comes into it. The entrance here. Yeah, okay. So I found an entrance back into the castle. We went up there. Okay. Chips, we're back where we started. Where were you heading? I'm watching you go up a tower, Chips. Well, we finished Cabezas, Pogs. We hit Puerto Rico, Jamaica, quick tour of the Panama main building there. We did Puerto Vallarta, and now we're just kind of cruising around the world to sites that are recommended by people. We did the mall at Greece. I'd still like to get to the surface of Greece because those builds are just definitely worth seeing. This is Madrid. Well, no, it was Madrid. I don't know where we are now. Oh, you found it. Where are you? You went up this tower stairwell here.
Turn to your right. Nope, turn to your right.
Oh, there you are.
Okay.
So, Pogs, can you think of any other ones? We did the Netherlands. What other nations should we go check out that have builds that are worth throwing in a vid for posterity's sake? This is your house. Okay. It was your house. This is just a massive build. It's all one build. And it just keeps going. Whoa, don't go down. We had trouble with that last time. They had different material though used, I think. Maybe my memory. Two people who struggle with directions exploring. Well, the great thing is about exploring is you can't get lost. There's always something new to see. I'm trying to remember how we got to Greece last time. I think we TP'd into a nation close to it and then ran, but it took a while.
We did.
Yeah,
We did.
okay.
We did that.
No idea. Okay. Um, well, have you guys got the map out on a browser? Is there another city on there that is worth taking a look at, or should we just call this done and start the upload?
It's giving me an error for map square. They may have shut it down so people can't see where other people are.
Okay, Pogs, have fun at work, dude. We'll chat later.
Bye, Tom.
You're in Greenland, joined a town in Canada for like a day. I don't count it. Then went to Suenza and then to Panama. Don't you have a mod for your
You could go
channel?
to,
A mod?
you could go
No.
to text to show
The map
to
art?
show the map art there.
Okay, we can do that. That's worth. The map art is incredible.
Yeah.
No, I don't have a mod, Mystic. Really, well, I mean, back in the early days of Wrestland when I was streaming, uh, there were times where there was a lot of people on, but other than that, the only thing I have to worry about now is the bots coming onto my channel. So I just ban them. But this is all map art. This is only one snippet. Some of it is just incredible. Like, look at this. Texas hates you. Why? Isn't that Shakira? Kind of town hop there, and they were mad at me. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's Cardi B. Sister said it's Cardi B.
Oh, okay. Shows what I know about current.
I'm standing outside.
Yeah, like the map art on this server just blows my mind. This is the first place I ever run into it where it's this intense. Holy cow. I don't think I ever noticed this before. It's like 3D map art.
Oh, the shuttle and stuff? Yeah. Oh, it is Nicki Minaj. It's not Cardi B.
Oh, that's an impressive building too. Okay, what else have we got that we can look at? I'm running out of ideas.
There's more map art. There's more upstairs.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. That's where the big area is.
I was going to say, I thought they had, EMC should add time zones. I thought they had more. Like, just imagine what it would take to build that in the world. Is that a mob farm? That looks like a mob farm. That's an impressive mob farm. Don't forget to hydrate. Yeah, actually, I gotta bounce and get some food pretty quick, but thank you for that. There's one back here. Like, look at this one. That's just nuts. Yesterday, I ran on a quarter of a cup of water. That's not healthy, dude. Your body starts to break down if it doesn't get enough water. Favorite cuisine? I do enjoy Asian cuisine. I like me some sushi, shabu shabu, sashimi. I've been getting into Chinese dishes lately. They've got some very flavorful soups and so on. Um, I worked at a Chinese restaurant for a while, and the owner would get his cooks together and do up the staff party a couple of times a year. And some of the dishes that came out there, authentic Chinese cuisine that you probably wouldn't see in North America because it was just like cooking for family and friends sort of thing. And yeah, so I definitely enjoy that. Um, I don't know. There's not too much in the way of food that I've tried that I didn't like, except for crab brains. That was something I will never eat again. Yeah, the map art on this server is just unreal. It would literally take years worth of man hours to put anything like that together on Pokona if we wanted to do it. You love cats? Cats is a major theme on this server. There's a lot of map art that is cats. And this is only a small segment. There's a Mona Lisa holding a cat. Here you go. This one's ironic. And of course, it's an orange. I mean, that's all the original Minecraft stuff. Yeah, it's too bad we can't get to Greece because they've got ones that are like as big as this, all one art. Yeah, all one art. Oh well, I don't know that I'm gonna fight to try and get there. Oh, that's pretty cool. King, what is that? King of the Hill? Yeah, I think it's King of the Hill.
Yep,
Yeah, okay.
it is.
Took my brain a bit to get there, but I got there. That's what happens when you have an
Very
old
technical.
brain. Oh, see, stupid humans like that come into my chat throwing up spam. I just ban them. It doesn't take much to do. There we go. Bye, stupid human. Go find a real job.
There's a tiny sign at their feet that says I sell propane and propane accessories.
Where, where is that? Oh,
At the bottom of King of the Hill at their feet.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then they don't have a sign here for beer.
Wait, they've got a Coors beer sign somewhere?
No, I said they need one, but
Oh,
they don't know your brand.
yeah. No, that's probably an isolated brand for an
Poor you.
isolated build.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can't call it Coors because then somebody would come after me for
that's true.
copyright.
Poor beer.
Yeah.
Poor beer.
Okay, how do we get back down now?
You go back
There's
down
oh,
the chute.
okay. Uh well, I'm thinking the stomach's grumbling. I've hit pretty much everything I wanted to hit in the way of the tour. This was a good idea, by the way, Padme. And
Oh,
I
thank you.
know that it's going to take a few hours for download and upload. So
We don't go to Cuba.
we don't go to Cuba. What's so good about the ice track, Cuba?
Oh,
Chips?
the town, the giant. I think you went no silent. It was me and Silent and Bell.
It's huge. All right.
Is
And
it
spawn.
town Cuba or nation Cuba? Because Val, I believe, owns the town under Panama, and the nation of Cuba, I believe, is Mark Carney.
So which one are we going to then?
Well, I don't know. That's why I'm asking which is which.
It's a part of Panama.
Oh,
So
okay. It'd be the town. It'd be the town. Town spawn.
increase my mic sound. My mic is up as high as it can go. I can't increase it anymore. Um, okay, where are we going for the ice track?
Oh, wait. Just wait. This, yeah. This is plus town over here. And over there is Mark Carney's Cuba. Oh,
Okay, well, somebody lead the way, or you should get closer to you. My mic is my headset, so it's like my mic is what about 3 inches, 4 inches away from my mouth. I don't even know where you guys went. You just up and
and
disappeared.
spawn.
End spawn?
And spawn Cuba.
Oh, okay.
How'd you get down here, Jeff? I've been up top, but I haven't been down here. They have racing cars, like actual ones you can sit in up top. Like the winners sit in them, but I don't know how to get there. Oh, right here. Opening the left.
Okay. Uh, at first your voice was easy to hear, but now it's hard. Oh, I don't think I've changed anything. Oh, I see cars. How do you get up to cars?
I am not sure. I've only been here one time.
You have to get up on the roof of that thing.
There might be a hole on the other side.
On the map, it's huge. Well, I mean, in game, it's huge too. Try rejoining the stream. Oh, for the audio? Padme, how's my audio for you?
It's fine for me.
Okay.
You?
Oh, I found a stairway.
Oh,
But I don't know how to get up over because we can't open this.
Whisker says your volume is fine for her also.
Okay. Yeah, restarting the stream might be a good idea.
Yeah.
I don't know how to get up there. Um, it looks like it's very enclosed, so maybe you need permission to get up there. Wait, Kur. Yeah. Yeah, I just can't get in there. That's all. Oh, are you trying that wall climbing thing? It's fine now? There we go. Okay. Nice. Ah, there we go. So you can sit in these things.
Yeah.
Look at me, Mom. I'm racing a car. Is that another car over there? No, that looks
It
like
looks cool.
lights for the track. Okay. That's pretty sweet. And you can get up onto the roof from here, it looks like. This does look massive though, Chips. I'm not going to go over the whole thing, but wow. Yeah, this is massive. Holy crap. Do they actually have competitions on this thing or like
They did. I watched one. Val dragged Silent Eyes, well, not dragged, but asked us to go. And these things pop up here, and the boats won't row. The boats sit in these little seas,
Oh
and
yeah.
the port comes up, so you can't row. And then they hit a button and it drops, and then they go. And it literally tracks the last of each boat. I don't know how they do that. They probably have to assign them names and then kind of redstone to each starting block. I don't know. But it was very intense, and they were good. Like
Okay.
I'd be all over the place. But they stayed, how you usually when you're in a boat, kind of like in the tunnel, we go sloshing back and forth. These guys were like straight through the curve, straight along the straight. They didn't. There was no wobbling. It was
Okay.
very intense.
I I've
I
s-
actually enjoyed it.
I've seen some guys that can drive boats that well. I have no idea how they do it, but yeah.
I was, yeah.
You might get another piercing mystic. How many piercings have you got? I know a few people that in like in real life that have got a number of them. Okay. Capitolio. I think I'm going to end the stream. I'm really getting hungry at this point. We've covered pretty much everything I
Okay.
wanted to, plus definitely give a good idea of what EarthMC was like and how much effort went into the last 4.5 years of it. Padme, thanks for narration and joining the stream. Chips,
Well, thank you for
thanks
joining.
as well. And yeah, Padme, this was a good idea. I guess I'm just dropping down. Actually, I'm just gonna port back to T spawn. Uh, you enjoyed? Thanks, Mystic. Thanks for stopping in as well. This was kind of like I said. This was a one-off specialty stream for just kind of recording what EarthMC and Cabezas was. And I'm going to upload it to my YouTube channel so that anybody can come and take a look. You guys can spread the link out once I've got it up there to anybody you think might be interested in it. Um, it's been fun. It's been different. I got some stuff to do and I got some food to make. So I'm going to say goodbye. And thanks all for viewing. I'm gonna UB to the YouTube channel. Okay. Goodbye, Chips. Goodbye, Padme. Goodbye, Whiskers. See you. Yeah. See you on Friday for the normal stream. And anybody else that's out there that I've missed mentioning, Pogs, if you're kind of lurking. We'll talk to you all later. Bye now.
Bye.